Hey everybody, this is Gwen and Vanessa. Excuse our tired faces, but we have had 11 days of craziness. Okay. Um, we wanted to do just a quick video to kind of let you guys know a little synopsis of what we did. Gwen drove 20 hours to get to me. Okay. And then we flew out to Washington first. And then we got to Dublin. So I got to get a little comfortable here. Flew out to Dublin. Issues with the rental car and what we were quoted. Good issues, bad issues, different issues, whatever you want to call it. They kind of dictated where we went after that. We hoofed it. We got a bus. We got a bus from Dublin Airport to Ballydreen, Ireland, and stayed at a place called Spellmans, which was wonderful. We so loved it. How much did you love that place, Gwen?
I loved it.
It was awesome.
Should I tell them how
Yes.
I love it is?
Yes.
So I sent a picture down the hallway to my daughter. She was like, "Oh my god, it looks like a family motel."
It's true.
And it's true. But let me tell you about this place. A lot of people would go by and not give it a second thought and be like, "I'm not gonna stay there." But people like us loved it. It had a very personal touch. The staff was awesome. Mike was just brilliant with the way he set everything up. And the way I explained the hotel is, how did I tell Melissa? It has the seaside Norman Bates Stanley Motel feel.
Really does. It's awesome.
So if you're a paranormal enthusiast, Spellmans is the way to go. I'm telling you.
It really, really, really is. And the people that stay there are just so sweet.
Yep.
You know, people that work there are so nice. People that stay there are so nice. Living and dead. Just all we're gonna say, right? Anyway,
What I don't appreciate, Mr. Spirit,
true story.
You know me, I don't get easily rattled.
No,
But when that happened, that was a little too close. That was like right beside me.
Yes, a little bit. It was fucking awesome, is what it was.
And the breakfast.
Oh gosh,
The coffee. Some of the
best coffee
in my life.
ever. Yes, I'm not a big coffee drinker, y'all. I drank the shit out of that coffee, you know.
Yeah.
And the beautiful part of it is that we would come in from investigations or going and getting interviews, and Mike Phillips, who runs the place, he's with PPI, which is Phillips Paranormal Investigators. He would go into the kitchen middle of the fucking night and make us coffee. Make us coffee and
Such
just
a
sit there and talk.
sweetheart.
Absolute sweetheart. Yeah, the whole group, everybody there. Susie was amazing.
Yes.
Mick was amazing.
Oh, Mick was.
He was. Mick, my dude. Okay. Deck and Roche, who drove us around one day. Oh, unbelievably informative. Y'all, the people of Ballydreen, Ireland were phenomenal. Top notch. And we got so many interviews, so much experience, so much love. Big time history lesson. Yes. Which we are blessed to be able to incorporate into our docu-series that we're doing. I learned stuff. I know you learned stuff. We've never. We were all taught wrong, by the way.
Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that. How funny is that? So, and the funny thing is word just got out. Word got out about what we were there doing, and not just in Ballydreen, but in Tomb, we had people chasing us down. You know, yelling our names down the street. It was a creepy awesome.
I hear something. Vanessa, and I'm like, who the hell is here calling her by her first name? And it was one of the locals that had briefly spoken with us earlier, but he came across more information for us. And so actually chased us down to give us this piece of paper with information on it.
Exactly right. Y'all, we had strangers giving us home phone numbers. No, no. They were giving us their home phone numbers so that we could get more interviews, more information. I mean, this is just little old Vanessa and Gwen. That's it.
They know you better than me, though.
Well,
I really ain't done shit.
but still, though, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was, and oh goodness gracious, we were on a bus to Tomb, right?
Yes, to two.
We were on a bus to Tomb, got to talking to people, and we told them what we were doing, and immediately phones came out. People are Googling our names, and immediately we're ready to talk.
Once they saw that we were legit and our intentions were good, they just got a full interview.
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
the entire bus trip.
Yeah, full interview.
Yeah.
Right there. Had to do that interview from my phone.
Yeah, from the cell phone,
But it's still it's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be
Yes.
great.
I think it's safe to say we now have
Absolutely.
family in Ireland. I don't mean just
Absolutely.
ancestral.
Yes,
We have family in Ireland.
we
So
sure do.
it's a wonderful.
It really is. I never expected, Gwen never expected, neither one of us ever expected that we would go there and be received how we were. And we cannot wait to share it with you guys. We have to be honest, y'all. There were some times that were tough. Okay. We had some scary situations happen. Quite a few attachments, quite a few touch and go moments. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Lorna, if you're watching this, I need to set up a Skype with you. I got to get an interview to what you witnessed.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say I got jumped, but good. Okay. And we're going to chalk that up to me being really, really tired. Yeah. There was just so many strange occurrences that we are shocked, actually. Let's go ahead and not sugarcoat it. We're shocked that we got so much on film. Oh yeah, her work's cut out for her. You know, I mean, I'll take getting jumped by the spookies any day of the week over having to deal with what she's going to be dealing with. True story. True story. We did our absolute level best to get everything we possibly could, either on motion camera or on film. I will let me give them a small teaser. Okay. Just a small teaser. We were in the house that is next door to Spellmans, that the owner of Spellmans,
that one.
yeah, that the
Dude.
owner, I know, right? That the owner of Spellmans used to live in. He does not live in it anymore. He has other arrangements, and there are many, many eyewitness accounts of children that are looking down out of the attic in there. And I was in there, Gwen, and Mike Phillips were in there, and I was giving my reading. And somehow, some way, I have got my head against the wall, and I know that I'm saying, they're just telling me they're hungry, they're hungry, they're hungry, they're hungry. The bread is moldy, they can't eat it. They're hungry, they're hungry. And
So
yeah,
we thought it had to deal with the famine
absolutely,
that happened. Makes sense, right?
yeah, made sense to me.
Oh
No. Well, what most of y'all didn't know, I guess you kind of had an idea, but you didn't know how shoestring our budget was on this. But
Gwen had such another peanut butter.
Fuck no. No. We packed peanut butter and jelly. Okay? Peanut butter and jelly in my suitcase to take over to Ireland, and we were just going to buy bread and chips or crisps there. Okay? By the way, the O'Donnell's Irish sea salt ones, fucking best. Thebomb.com. Love those chips. Want them. O'Donnell's. Boom. O'Donnell's Irish sea salt. People, if you need spokespersons, we're your gals. Hi. Love them. Okay. Kisses. Mwah. Anyway, so we did that because we had no money. We had no money.
All the funds that were raised went exactly like you said to the actual travel expense for us to get over there.
Exactly right. So,
which, by the way, thank you
every
so
one
much.
of you, every one of you. But so we went over there, shoestring. I mean, honestly, it was like thrift store old ass shoestring budget. Okay, so we'd been eating peanut butter and jelly damn near every day, aside from the breakfast that Mike provided us for free. So we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches the day before we went into this house. I had that attachment that night, that weird eye thing where my eye is pulling in completely and you can watch it pull like that. Fucking weird. We did a live feed on it.
Which we found more information. That will be in the documentary.
Exactly right. Yeah. So this is the weird part, y'all. We've had kids in that house telling us, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I can't eat. The bread is moldy. I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Then I had the attachment. We go to pull the bread out the next day that we had just eaten. Just eaten it. I check my bread, y'all, because moldy bread freaks me out. Whole loaf was covered in mold. 5-day-old bread. 5-day-old bread, the entire thing doesn't mold. We took a picture of it. We didn't know what else to do. There is absolutely no cause for that. Were those kids talking about us? If memory serves, that was the day after there was something digging in our trash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once they got used to us. Now, at the other places we went, they didn't have to get used to us. They knew why we were there, and man, they were all over it. Boom, like glue. Okay? Spellmans, they had to get to know us. They had to get to know us.
Us out to see what our
Exactly right. As well they should.
on their
Absolutely. Any investigator needs to understand that we are merely renting their time. We have to earn that. Okay? They're giving us a gift. We need to be worthy. I think we earned our worthiness. Would you agree? Yeah. All we ask y'all again, and we've said this a couple of times, just be patient. Just be patient.
I have a lot to go through. I'm going to be leaving here tonight in just a little bit, as a matter of fact.
You didn't tell me that.
I told you I was going to leave tonight.
You little fucker. This girl
My
right
family's
here.
waiting for me.
Okay.
My family wants me home.
I understand.
Yes, I know. I don't know. I'll check with the family and see if they can deal with me without me for one more day.
Okay.
I doubt it.
I know. I understand. First thing I did was get home and hug my kid for like ever.
Yep.
So I get it.
Yeah. But when I get home, I have at least a good day and a half drive ahead of me. Once I get home, I'm going to have to rest up, take care of some issues, doctor's appointments and stuff like that, and then I'll be working on the documentary, which we're hoping the window for it is, what did we say,
Second week of October for the first episode.
Yeah, for the first episode.
For the pilot, basically.
But I'm going to work on a trailer between now and then and put it out there so y'all can kind of see it's just a what.
Exactly. There is so much information. So much information that was given to us in good faith that we have to do it justice. Okay? So,
we're not going to
no.
reveal everything right now.
Yes.
That was a high honor for us. to be entrusted with these items. And I don't mean something that you can just go to a shop and pick up today.
No.
There's no way in hell you can just go to a shop and pick these items
No.
up.
No, no, no. This is not, this is something that has been, we can say this, in storage,
Yes.
for 40 years.
Seen daylight until it was brought out to be given up.
Yeah. And the 40 years was after a person's death. So it was, all the items were well used. Well used. It's very sad. Some of these are really sad. And no, no one else is getting their hands on them. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to put the kibosh on that thought right now. Okay? So they are not for sale.
We were entrusted with these items for a reason.
Exactly right.
Again, high honor.
Exactly. We will be doing an Inside the Upside Down with Mike to discuss those, and we will show them. We can show them.
You can show them.
They ain't landed in anybody else's hands. Don't even ask. Okay? Because I don't want to, and Gwen doesn't want to, but we will.
And we don't want to.
Exactly, and that is very possible. We know what we're doing. We've dealt with it. Those bad boys stayed on my back for 4,300 miles. So, yeah, not going to do it. Don't even ask. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up because, well, I mean, let's just face it. Damn. Okay. I mean, woo! Sexy mama. Okay. That's so sexy. But hey, at least I'm clean now, right? It's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Suave. Smells good. I do. It smells so pretty.
Yes, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha's telling us to get off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, baby. That's my baby. Hi, Cha-Cha's. Hi, babies. Now she's gonna hide, little fucker. Say hi. Here's Cha-Cha. Oh my gosh. That's the baby girl. But anyway, just say happy thoughts for us if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's okay too. We got a lot to show you. Done this, talked to dead folk for 45 years now. Gwen's done it for about the same length of time, for the most part. For the most part, neither one of us have ever come across the activity that we did the past 11 days. Fair? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Same.
Whoever you are.
Same. Yeah. But then again, I'm also very glad that it happened because we got so much. So much. So, we love y'all. Mwah. And we'll be talking soon. Later, Gators.